I've had no hot water in my house for 2 months now. Here's the situation. My air to water heat pump is destroyed. So the company that installed this really did a poor job. So as you can see, there's been leakage going on inside of this thing that I just found out about. And it's caused corrosion all over the place, right? Even over here on the side. This was actually wet. The ground was actually wet. So I had to get this thing installed here. This is actually pretty new right here. So it doesn't leak anymore, and that kind of drains out the back here. But this was not even, there was nothing attached here. So look, as you can see, this was just dripping down. That's what that little puddle is right there, dripping down in there and down into there. It took me forever to finally get a mechanic to come over here and tell me what I'm looking at over here. When I called the manufacturer, they said that I needed to talk to the builder or the installer because they can't help me. In the meantime, I've been showering like a homeless person at a friend's house, at the gym on the base, or a sponge bath. After finally getting somebody over here, they gave me a bill to replace the entire air-to-water heat pump. It's gonna cost me 20,000 euro.
20,000 euro.
My house was built in 2019 and it has a 5-year warranty, so it technically ended in 2024. And of course I'm paying home insurance in Germany, but they won't even respond to me anymore after I proved to them that this unintentional mishap does fall underneath their water release policy. So nobody wants to take responsibility. I sent an email over to the builder and installer who put this thing in. We'll see what they say. But here's the bottom line. If you are going to buy a house, or you're thinking about buying a house in Germany, maybe you're an American living over here with the US government, you need to know who the builder and the installer are so that if anything happens in your house, you can always go back to them, get things replaced, repaired at no extra expense to you. You also need to make sure that you understand when the warranty ends. I'd also get familiar with some local resources in the area. Make sure that you have somebody that can come over to your house locally, like a mechanic, or somebody that can fix things in your house quickly. Preferably speaks a little English if you don't speak German fluently, because that's also been a very big problem for us here lately. We used a company that acted as a liaison that bridged the gap between the German and American communication, helped us with a real estate agent, the notary process, dealing with the bank. So I'll leave that information in the description. But yeah, this new system gets installed next week. Hopefully we'll have some hot water soon. I'll keep you posted.